In this video, I will show you how to develop my first app in Angular 9 in Visual Studio Code. To begin with, we're going to check Angular version. We'll issue ng-version in command line. It will show us this Angular 9. Now in the same command line environment, we're going to issue ng-new, my first app, and choose CSS. I'll wait for a little bit, and we'll basically get the result right here. It's going to take a little bit, depends on how fast your machine is. Once we reach this point, we're going to cd to my first app and issue a code dot. Will bring us to Visual Studio Code environment for my first app. Here it is. Here is the environment. So we can start working on the Angular project, 9 project in this environment. First of all, we're gonna create a new terminal within the Visual Studio Code. So you could issue command line command in the PowerShell and do whatever you needed to complete the project. And before we do everything else, we need to create our components. Here we're going to create a product list component. Then in the product list folder, once we issue this command, we'll basically create a product list folder and we create corresponding TypeScripts, HTML, CSS file. Here's the location of those files. And then we create a product class. We issue a command. Then we're going to create one TypeScript file. Then we'll define the products right in here. Now we update default codes in product list. We basically create HTML here and put the code for the TypeScripts in the TypeScripts. Now we generate another component called top bar component. Using this command, we're going to generate a top bar folder and also TypeScript and HTML CSS file. Now we're going to add an HTML file in here. Then we're going to update the app components, which is right here. Here is the HTML, and here's the CSS. Then we're going to update styles.css for the global style sheets. Here's the first set of the code there, and here's the second set, total 139 lines. Once we've done that, we're going to update the app routing module TS. We can import the product list component we just created in previous slides in here and add a path to the route. Add the default path to product list and the product list point to component product list component. Now we issue command ng-serve --o to basically run the application. Now within the default browser, you will see the application running. the result is like this. So what we learned in this video. First, we check the Angular version, ng-version, and create my first app. So my first app, ng new my first app, and open Visual Studio Code to develop my first app. And basically, we change the directory to my first app in the command line, and issues code dot. We basically open Visual Studio. Within the Visual Studios, we're going to create a product. We created product list components and product bar components and a class product class. Now we updated different components, and finally we run my first app using ng serve -o. That's it. Thank you for watching.